We're about to start a new season of 911, so now's the ideal moment to recap. Some people are questioning why Buck and Taylor broke up. Starting over, the season 5 conclusion opens up with the pair continually avoiding one another, and a coworker observes that he can't, quote, pull it off indefinitely without snapping. And what about the other members of the crew? Find out all about it and more in today's video. 911 is finally here. Here's a quick recap on why Buck and Taylor split up. Being a reporter, Megan West Taylor's dedicated to finding the truth and pursuing it. In this instant, a secret regarding Buck's co-workers, Jonah, was made public. Jonah, who had a strong God complex, delighted to the praise he received for helping people. The issue is that he deliberately put them in danger so he could relish the extra glory of saving them at the last second, but occasionally it failed and a few people passed away. And the reason why she and Buck broke up? It's because she opted to expose the truth about their relationship. To avoid being discovered, Jonah kept changing jobs until he was hired as a firefighter/paramedic at the Los Angeles Fire Department, where Taylor eventually discovered his misdeeds. However, Taylor decided to air the story rather than keep Buck informed. When the two finally got down to talking about it, Taylor told Buck that even if she didn't report it first, someone else would have to which he responded, quote, "You couldn't have called me first?" Buck was aware of Taylor when they first started dating. According to Taylor, who insisted she was merely trying to get the truth out there, he acknowledged that he believed he could adjust to it, but Taylor believed she didn't want it to be something that he had to adjust to. But when Taylor claimed she was ready to start again and attempt to change things, Buck said, "Yeah, but not together." According to the showrunners, the two characters' breakup was always inevitable. Co-showrunner Kristen Riedel claimed in an interview with Variety that their demise was always going to be inevitable. The series finale was a turning moment for Buck because he recognized he wasn't happy and he didn't have to be with someone simply to stay with them. According to Riedel, who told the publication, Riedel said in a different interview with TV Insider that Buck might need to maintain his single status for quite a while. Quote, "He might need to maybe go on some dates and not immediately fall into a relationship with someone," she said, "but a big part of it is Buck just needs to be honest about who he is and what he needs and not accept less." As if that wasn't the only thing in the mind of the fans and viewers right now, the 911 Season 6 promo also got them praying for a particular character. But who is this, and what exactly happened that made them pray for this character? Keep watching to find out. In the Fox procedurals, Bobby Nash's future is causing fans anxiety. There is no proof that Bobby will pass away in 911 Season 6, which premieres on Monday, September 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but it appears that the season premiere preview wants us to believe that. In the trailer, Henrietta Wilson is heard saying, quote, "Losing someone out there is never easy." Then cut to Athena Grant yelling out Bobby's name, with Evan Buck Buckley looking worried, Maddie Kendall with tears in her eyes, and Eddie Diaz making the sign of the cross over his chest. Despite the ominous scene, fans are in denial about something bad happening to Bobby. Fans of the program can't or won't believe that Bobby is supposedly in deadly danger in the show's premiere, as in YouTube comments beneath Fox's 911 Season 6 promo, one fan even said in the comment, quote, "Can we just go one season premiere without Bobby almost dying?" Nevertheless, another person found a silver lining throughout the whole ordeal and wrote, quote, "I won't lie, at least it's Bobby this time and not Eddie. Eddie's the undisputed king of trying to die," followed by Chimney. In a somewhat connected plot, the 118 is called to the scene of a blimp problem. Fox has revealed the catastrophe the LAFD team will encounter in Season 6 opener, as viewers speculate over which of the 118 will die this season. According to the network summary for the first episode, Athena and the 118 must rescue people both inside and outside of a crowded sports arena when a blimp has a mechanical failure and its engine catches fire. It's simpler to save people on the ground than it is when you're 50 feet in the air, and the thing is moving. 911 executive producer Kristen Riedel hinted in a recent TV Line interview, and as Kristen pointed out, with a catastrophe like this, people's initial assumptions are not often correct. They're going to play around a little bit with it on the Athena front since it's typically the case that they're under attack, she explained. But that's not the only drama in the Season 6 premiere, as Fox explains in the synopsis in the brand new Let the Games Begin Season 6 premiere episode. Maddie and Chimney attended a couples therapy while Bobby and Athena dropped off May and her first day of college and talk about their upcoming honeymoon. Now, some of you lot may be wondering why Rockman Dunbar didn't return for this season, but wonder no more because we're sharing with you the real reason why the actor departed from the show. Just keep on watching to know more. A lot has changed for the emergency responders who defend and serve the city of Los Angeles 4 years, 6 seasons, and 1 spin-off after Fox's popular procedural program 911 has made its network television debut. Rockman Dunbar, who plays Michael Grant in the cast and has been a member for a while, is a prime example of this. Michael experienced a potentially fatal health scare in season 3. Fans worried that he would be leaving the show, but he came back for season 4 and 5. He wasn't present, though, in the season 6 debut. So what happened to Michael, and why isn't he on 911 anymore? This is what we do know. Athena, portrayed by Angela Bassett, was Michael's wife when we first met him. Since then, his narrative has been, to put it mildly, an emotional roller coaster. Earlier in the series, Michael revealed his orientation to his wife and children, which ultimately resulted in a divorce. He received a brain tumor diagnosis not long after that. He originally refused to receive treatment, but in the end, he changed his mind and underwent chemotherapy, which ultimately saved his life. After an accidental encounter in an elevator, Michael later fell in love with David Hale, a neurosurgeon played by Lamond Bird. For Michael, things appeared to be getting better. This increased the fans' surprise at his departure from the show. After a major hurricane struck the island in season 5, David said that he would be temporarily relocated there to volunteer in an unexpected change of events. Michael proposed and accompanied him. Since season 6 has not yet featured any mention of Michael, viewers have left with the impression that he is permanently lost. Why did the season cast member quit the program? Now, here's the real reason why Rockman Dunbar left 911. Media reports stated that Rockman was suing Disney and 20th Television for discrimination before the season 5 finale of 911. The actor claims that as a result of his refusal to follow the corporation's order to get the COVID-19 vaccine, he was unfairly handled and ultimately banned. According to records acquired by TMZ, Michael is requesting $1 million in damages and gave religious and medical justifications for his refusal. In a statement released by Deadline in December 2021, Michael first made his disagreement with the network known to the public. Quote, "I applied for my religious and medical accommodations pursuant to the law and unfortunately was denied by my employer," he told the publication. Quote, "I've been an actor in the business for 30 years. My greatest roles are as a husband and father to our 4 small children, as a man that walks in faith. I look forward to what the future holds," the actor said. A representative for 20th Television responded to his charges by stating that the firm takes the health and safety of its employees very seriously. Now, the good news about 911 is that Jennifer Love Hewitt is back on the show for good. Just please stop asking if the actress is pregnant. Beyond all the amazing life-saving, 911 is where we go to see the amazing characters. Maddie, played by Jennifer Love Hewitt, and Chimney, portrayed by Kenneth Choi, are one of the all-time favorite couples. Since the middle of season 5, the pair has experienced an extraordinary emotional roller coaster. Both Jennifer Love Hewitt and Maddie have given birth to the children, which causes Jennifer's character both immense joy and significant suffering. So is the actress pregnant with her 4th child? Finally, Maddie will return to 911 for what should be an uninterrupted season, so no, she's not pregnant. If you remember, Maddie suddenly disappeared during an episode in October 2021, and we were unprepared. You know who else was prepared? Chimney and Ji-yeon, their infant daughter. Maddie, however, was struggling with postpartum depression. She made the wise decision to prioritize her mental health. Fortunately, she left a message for Chimney, and that about sums up today's episode about what we know of 911 Season 6. Are you excited for the show to return? Let us know in the comment section below. Before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on for more videos like these. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.